Back in February, the first ever sex trafficking exhibit in Coralville opened to the public. It was called Journey to Freedom, and over 500 people walked through and learned about the sex trade in Iowa.
A lot of people have talked about, I had no idea it was this close to home. And I think some of those stories that highlight that it's here in our city, in our state, in our country have really impacted people walking through.
Also in February, a Coralville senator sponsored a bill with harsher penalties for traffickers. The bill has now passed both the House and the Senate. Advocate Melanie Baker says changing the law is a step in the right direction.
I think something that the Journey to Freedom touches on is just how much gain there is for the traffickers, and so being able to come in and really address, how do we, from a legislative side, bring either consequences or help for those who are involved with trafficking.
She also says the trafficking statistics can be shocking.
Only like 1% to 2% of girls are rescued, and so that's a really low number.
And internet sites like Backpage.com and Craigslist have made fighting the issue even harder in recent years.
It's easy to kind of hide.
And in Iowa, the problem is only getting worse. A national sex trafficking hotline received 63 calls from Iowa in 2011. In 2012, that number jumped to 82, and even more calls came through last year.
It's an issue that happens, at our malls, at our truck stops, in our neighborhoods and community, and so it's an issue that we should know about because we have a role in addressing it.
Right now, under Iowa law, sex trafficking is a less serious offense than drug crimes. But that could change if Governor Branstad signs the bill that's now on his desk. Meanwhile, parents can be proactive through prevention.
Just knowing who your kids are talking to, if they have Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat and all of those things, what they're looking at, who they're talking to, who their friends are.
And advocates say they're not giving up the fight.
There is hope. There is good work being done.
Reporting in Coralville, Sarah McCarthy, Daily Iowan TV.